everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Trauma by BoyWithUke. So this song was recommended by a bunch of you guys. I know I'm a bit late to it because it did release a few weeks ago now, but I actually did make a short video on this, but I got a few comments saying for a more in-depth tutorial, so that's exactly what I'm doing in this video. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so first things first, we're going to be using a capo for this song. And that's going to be placed on the 2nd fret, just like that. And now we can move on to the chords. Okay, so for our chords, we have 4 basic chords you're probably going to be familiar with, so they shouldn't be too hard for you. And our first one is going to be our C chord. So for this one, we're placing our index finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So now that we've got the capo there, this is the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string. So we've moved up, obviously, 2 frets, just like that. And yeah, playing all strings together, that's our C chord. Moving on to our next chord, we have our G. So we're going to be placing our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string there. Next, our middle finger is going also on the 2nd fret, but on the 4th string there. And lastly, our ring finger is going to be going on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string there. And playing that all together, we get our G. For our next chord, we have our E minor. So we're going to be placing our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string there. Next, our middle finger is going to be going on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And lastly, our ring finger is going to be going on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. Just there, and all together, that's our E minor. And for our final chord, which is a bar chord, is our B minor 7, where we just bar this 2nd fret here with our index finger, pressing down on all strings, and that's our B minor 7. And there are all the chords, so running through those one more time, we have our C, we have our G, or if you'd like, instead of using 3 fingers, you can just use the 2 by barring those bottom 3 strings with your index finger and just adding on that middle finger like before, which I find a bit easier, but again, it's completely up to you. And then we have our E minor, and lastly our B minor 7. And they're all the chords. Okay, so now moving on to the strumming. Shouldn't be too hard because it's going to be repeated for each chord throughout the entire song. We're going to be starting on our C, so the chords are going to be in the same order I taught them to you. So our strumming pattern is going to be going down, down, up, and then down, down, up, down, up, like that. So again, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Like that. And that plays for each chord, so that's our C. So one more time, we're going. Then after that, we move to our G and play the exact same strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we move to our E minor. Same thing once again. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then lastly, our B minor 7. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So all together we have that C, G, E minor, and B minor 7. And yeah, that's basically all there is. So once you get used to those chords and strumming pattern, you can go a little bit quicker. And that just repeats. And yeah, that's basically all there is to this tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it a little bit helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And once again, if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.